You're awake? You're the one who told me to bring the intel. Did you sleep right through it? I heard a noise while passing by and noticed the door to the study was open. I thought our Captain General was staying up late. I didn't get an answer after calling out twice, so I peeked inside. Turns out you really were working hard, honing your Qin Na techniques even in your dreams. You wouldn't let me go. I see the nightmare didn't rattle you too badly. You're as sharp as ever. When did the nightmares start? After you became my soul's anchor? Seeking life's pleasures is instinctual for the living. Why would someone your age need to study it? The one who tied the bell must untie it. Since I'm the source of your troubles, why not seek the remedy from me? Life is too short, so you shouldn't waste your time on frowning. Wouldn't it be a failure on my part as your second in command otherwise? A deity's power stems from faith in the mortal realm. Accompany me to the General's temple. We'll draw divine power from the offerings to suppress my killing intent. You already summoned the martial god. Is there a reason to be afraid? The weather has been perfect for the past few days. It's ideal for an outing. We could climb to scenic overlooks, and if we find a clear stream, we can cool some fruit in the water. I changed my mind. Forget suppressing the killing intent. I'll grab some fruit and knock some sense into that thick head of yours first.
It must be because the Vermilion General believes our hearts are insincere. That's why he's displeased.
Why are you looking at me? I couldn't tell you what a clay statue ponders about on a daily basis. But if you ask Rafayel, he'd say he hasn't seen an iron flower performance in ages.
The martial god has answered us. Surely we'll receive his blessing now.
No one is born with all the world's knowledge. I simply asked the masters for some advice. Now it's time to put their words to good use. In any case, is anyone more capable than me when it comes to playing with fire? Iron flowers ward off disaster and misfortune. Not everyone gets the privilege of seeing the ones I set off. You should find a good spot to spectate, lest you find yourself tiptoeing behind a crowd. Humans visit this place to seek peace of mind. Having something to hope for is what makes life worth living. Once the world finds true peace, there will be no need to offer wine like this anymore. Oh, as if you've met other gods. And you? May every blade that haunts your dreams hereafter be melted in flames and forged into tonight's radiance. The water hasn't even boiled, and yet here you are. Your tea-mooching skills grow ever more refined. Fishing out a gem from a pile of counterfeits is difficult. I can't let it gather dust. When someone journeys across mountains with you to fetch it, the taste is bound to be different. You look better. It seems you've been resting properly as of late. Dragging you along on that little adventure wasn't all empty promises, yes? Is this ink for the martial god? I can search every temple in the land and never find such a novel offering. The martial god answers prayers, and Rafayel never leaves a heartfelt gift ignored. I already know what I'll paint with it. You can't guess what I want to paint? You can't fathom it at all? Why aren't you speaking, if you truly can't guess? Sip tea and watch me paint.